sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil. As it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Dolphins sideline, Mike McDaniel at 42 in his 4th season now as the Miami head coach. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Indianapolis. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up. And through. And the Colts have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa, Greg Hartley's 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. That's brought in by Darren Waller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphin 1st down.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
So these might be the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
Ready, shot?
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long. Here's Tua. That's caught by Hill. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
But it brings up
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Back deep for the Colts, Anthony Gould. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking about new season, new opportunity. I still do this at a high level. And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
First hit for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Rasul Douglas on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets this one complete to Pittman. He'll try to play with some pace early on.
19 yards. That's good for another Colts. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. Come on. At the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. A 7-yard gain.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. Now after the intercept.